And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Dawkins is out there with Powell. Then there's Shepard, and it's Jeffries in at the small forward. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And for Chicago, Kemp is out there at Purdue. Then there's Carl. Then it's Garrett. And it's Ramsey in at the shooting guard.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Shepard. Again, Los Angeles.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Powell with the steal. Teardrop shot, and it's laid in by Shepard. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Here's Garrett. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right.
And another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision. And the passing from him. Just unreal, guys. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Ramsey, and he's covered by Dawkins. The shot by Ramsey, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Connects from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And another one.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago to end the run. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Carl. For 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Now here's Powell. Fires for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Powell with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Powell.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Garrett, guarded by Powell. Garrett's shot is off. Garrett's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Here's Jeffries. And good! There's another.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Pass to Carl. Right wing. Purdue the pass to Ramsey. To end the drought with the drive and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
4th personal foul, 1st team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
And he makes the first. Shepard's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their...
And another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role.
2 shots.
And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Jeffries kicks to Powell. Purdue with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Garrett, the pass to Carl. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Jeffries. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Ramsey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shepard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Jeffries. Good! Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all-time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards...
And another assist for him.
And history has been made here. That pass moves him into third all-time for most assists in a game.
You know what? And credit to his teammates for making the shots. But his personal performance has been incredible. Here's Kemp. It's tipped. Pass to Dawkins. And he drives in. And Dawkins slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
They set the screen. The shot by Ramsey, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Garrett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
He gets that one. Shepard's got 29 in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They get a hand on it. Dawkins against Purdue. He takes it in, and the shot goes down. 23 points in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down.
Another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. Valentine's checked in for Kemp.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Shepard. And Chicago shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Garrett with the bucket. Here's Powell. He's got 16. Dawkins the pass to Jeffries. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And again, another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone. Chicago calls timeout.
The most assists in the game is
Chicago making a switch here. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Purdue the pass to Garrett. Nabbing another steal.
And just like that.
Look at that.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ellis finds Richards. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shoots it. Again, Los Angeles.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
There's the pick. Here's Garrett. Bangs home the trifecta. Garrett's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Oh, that's good.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And Chicago shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Back to Valentine. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Chicago making a switch here. Knights checked in.
What's up?
And that one misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And another steal for him.
And he's everywhere on defense, picking up that steal.
No one has more steals in a single game in team history. Amazing. Congratulations on breaking that record. Got loose. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
1:06 left in the third. Now here's Valentine, and he's covered by Dawkins.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And Chicago's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Garrett looking over the floor. The three from Valentine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Hits it again. Wow!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Here's Shepard. The shot is good off the backboard. Shepard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Garrett, guarded by Powell. Pass to Dawkins. Three-pointer. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts three more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.